Hello everyone, in today's tutorial, we'll be talking about how to achieve this kind of effect. If you have not already done so, please remember to subscribe to the channel and smash the like button. I post motion design tutorials as well as tips and tricks that might be useful to you for After Effects. So, without further ado, let's get to it! Alright, we are back with another text animation. Today's we'll be doing something for lyrics video, or you can use it for whatever you want to use it for. First off, we'll need text. So we'll just type in some text and select text tool and click here. So we'll go ahead and type a few text. Amazing. Control D for duplicate of layers. You can place it wherever first. So we just type lyrics video. Text. Cool. Align everyone to the center. So align to. If you don't have this, go under window and you can find it under there. So center. Okay. I will hide the top three and we will just work with one first, because after that you can duplicate the effects for the other layers. So what we're going to do for this is an effect called Simple Choker. So under Effect and Presets, same thing. If you don't have it on your right hand side of the working space, you can go under Window and Effects and Presets and select that, and it will appear here. So type in Simple Choker, double click. So what this does is it will choke the edges of this text. So let's see, when I scrub this up, you can see what's happening here is, this is what's happening. It's actually choking in the edges. So we'll set a keyframe here when it's completely disappear, maybe something around 70. And shift page down 10 frames forward and 0. Alright. Press U on this layer, review keyframe. Select 2 keyframe, press F9 for easy ease. Go on your graph editor. Select the last keyframe. I'm working on speed graph. So select this tangent and move it forward. So what this does is it will go fast here and then it will slow down right here. Like this. Right. Then we'll drag the last keyframe and maybe move it to around 15 frames. Maybe it's a bit too fast. Okay, we'll leave it at 25 frames animation for now. So this is how it appears. Okay. We'll do a bit of a fast box blur here. So type in here fast box blur. Same thing, blur radius, set a keyframe, go 10 frames forwards and set another keyframe. Press U to review all keyframes. So U, it hides all the keyframes, and you press again, it will review all the keyframes. Click on this diamond, that means you will select another keyframe right here. I'll go to the first frame. Maybe I'll blur this up. Around 10 pixels. I'm gonna drag this forward. Right. Now we'll do a scale in. Press on the keyboard Y, and then you will see that your arrow key actually reveals there's an icon beside your arrow key. That means it's on anchor point selection, which is this selection right here. So I'll move this to the center of my text layer. Press S for scale. Same thing. Zero to 100. So it will scale up, and it will be animated scale up like this. Press F9 for easy ease. Right. I'll do a slight rotation like this as well. So same thing. Press R for rotation. I'm on -6 degree, so I set a keyframe here, and the first frame 0. And F9 for easy ease. Alright. Now we have scale and rotations on keyframe. We will now do position keyframe. So press P for position. For position, I will not do a keyframe. I'll do it with an expression. Alternate click on this stopwatch. Type in wiggle. Open bracket. Five and 2. We'll use that for now. We'll see how this works. Right. So for this bracket, the first one is the frequency of this. How you want this, the frequency of it wiggling, and the second one is the amplitude of it. So if I increase this, let's say 30, it will actually bounce up and down more. So as you can see, right. If the first one was to be increased, let's say this is 10, the frequency of it will be more frequent, like this. Right. I mean, this is too much. Amazing. Okay, I'll keep this to around 2 and 10. So we give it a subtle. Right. So now we have it animated in. I feel the scale and rotation might be a bit too slow, so I will adjust this speed graph again. Select the last two and I'll move it forward. First one, 2. Alright. And then let's go another 10 frames forward. I'll have this scale up a bit. And choke mat, select the first keyframe, copy, Ctrl C, Ctrl V. Make sure it's to black. Right, now we have one loop done, and select all this keyframe, Control C. Alright, make sure your others layers, right, the anchor point is in the center as well. If not, when it's rotated, it will rotate on this axis, which is not what we wanted. So we will do it one by one. Solo the layer, Control V. So I paste all the layers in here. And make sure to cover up your positions expression. So position, press on this arrow key, it will reveal the expression. Control C to copy. Alternate click on this time watch, paste. Alright. Hide this. Now we do one by one up. Position. So I just paste all the position first. And then we will press U to review all keyframes, select all keyframes and paste on the layers. Video, text. Okay, now we will offset this. Press U to review all keyframes, and then we will offset this. I will have this come up the moment it starts disappear around halfway point. This will start appearing. So, right, we'll offset it this way. And my timeline is too short, I'll just adjust it longer. Right, let's see how this thing looks like. I'm sorry. Cool. So if you think that this is rotating all the same way because it's duplicated, you can adjust it just by going back into the same keyframe under rotation. Maybe we just offset this. This is -6, now it will do 10. So it's this way. Amazing. Text. Amazing. Lyrics. Video. Text. And because the position is driven by one expression, you do not need to adjust the keyframe when you're moving the position. So you can just move this like this to whichever place you want your text to review on. Let's say you want it jumping like this, and you can. Alright, we have come to the end of this tutorial. If you think this video is of any help to you, please remember to give it a thumbs up, like, share and subscribe. If there's anything you would like to see for the next few episodes, please remember to comment down below. If not, I'll see you in the next one.